This video is a review of Sumitomo Mitsui Financial Group's fiscal year 2025 third quarter financial results, period from April 2024 to December 2024. Sumitomo Mitsui Financial Group is a major Japanese financial holding company. It owns Sumitomo Mitsui Banking Corporation and operates in banking, securities, leasing, credit cards, and other financial services. SMFG is one of Japan's largest financial groups, competing with Mitsubishi UFJ Financial Group and Mizuho Financial Group. Financial highlights. The company has achieved 90% progress in its consolidated net business profit, mainly due to strong domestic earnings, while bottom-line profit has reached 98%, driven by higher stock gains. The medium-term management plan is progressing well in a favorable business environment. In the fourth quarter, the company is considering proactive measures such as forward-looking provisions to mitigate future risks and absorbing losses from selling low-profit assets, as announced in November 2024. Additionally, the policy rate hike in January 2025 is expected to boost net interest income by 20 billion yen in fiscal year 2025. Despite implementing measures to enhance long-term profitability, SMFG is on track to exceed an 8% return on equity in fiscal year 2025. Income statement. Consolidated gross profit increased year over year, driven by higher income from domestic and overseas loans and deposits, strong performance in wealth management, payments, and consumer finance, and higher fee income in domestic wholesale business. General and administrative expenses rose due to inflation, but the overhead ratio improved significantly due to effective cost control. Total credit cost increased, mainly due to higher costs at overseas banking subsidiaries and additional costs from large overseas borrowers. Gains on stocks rose due to profits from selling equity holdings, reaching 386 billion yen. Progress rate of consolidated net profit against annual forecast is already 90%, and net profit against annual forecast is 98%. This year's business results will definitely exceed the original forecast. Estimated impact of Japanese yen interest rate hike. The previous policy rate hikes are projected to boost net interest income by 200 billion yen, with 90 billion yen expected in fiscal year 25. Additionally, for every 0.25% increase in interest rates, the company anticipates an annual net interest income gain of 100 billion yen. Interest rates in Japan are expected to continue to rise, so the banking industry, including SMFG, is likely to benefit from this trend. Domestic loans and deposits. Loans to large corporations grew as the company capitalized on corporate activities and higher demand for working capital. At the same time, efforts to attract deposits resulted in growth from both individual and corporate customers, driven by rising interest rates. Overseas loans and deposits. The loan balance in the Americas and Europe, the Middle East, and Africa increased, primarily due to higher demand at the fiscal year-end. Additionally, loan spreads have been improving as a result of strategic initiatives focused on enhancing ROE, return on equity. Stock price. This is the Japanese yen-based chart for the last 1 year. The Japanese yen stock price is 3,868 yen as of January 31st, and the US dollar stock price is $15.20 as of January 30th. Current PBR is 0.99 and PER is 13.0. Dividend yield is 3.1%. Compared to the last few years, PBR, PER, and dividend yield show that the current stock price is relatively higher. The company's performance has been good, so there are high hopes for the future performance, and the stock price has been soaring. Conclusion. Consolidated ordinary income for the cumulative third quarter of fiscal year 2025 increased by 35.3% from the same period last year to 1,619 billion yen. SMFG has already achieved 90% progress in its consolidated net business profit, and net profit has reached 98% already in the third quarter. It seems that the market has already factored in the stock price, and there was no particular change in the stock price after the announcement of the financial results. SMFG will most likely achieve new record-high financial results, and it looks like it will continue to perform well in the future.